I believe in failure. I cherish mistakes. I indulge in the fact that heartbreaks and rejection will happen. The key to success is failure. Where's the prize without the fight? I remember being misled. I, of all people, know things can go wrong. I would roll over in my bed some days, hoping someday I'll never wake up. I've been depressed and alone. I've been neglected and forgotten. The worst thing of all is I failed myself. In deep hope that everything would eventually fall into place, I forgot it was to my own ability to make myself happy. I just forgot to try. The thing that failure has taught me is to try harder. When I moved to Joliet, nothing seemed to go right. My family was always against me. My boyfriend and I started to grow apart, and I became very unhappy. I felt like I failed everyone, but I failed myself. To fix everything, I looked back at how much I wanted things to change. I started talking things through with my family so we would come to an agreement to make things right. My boyfriend and I were determined to fix what's been falling apart, and now we're stronger than ever. I've started looking at the positive side of things, rather than being a narcissist about every little thing. I've realized that failing is a huge part of becoming successful. It's a motivator. You don't realize how much everything really matters until they start falling apart. I've been through the battle of finding a job and never succeeding, or trying to make new friends at school, but it never works. I know how hard it is to have parents who never seem to care about me. If I've ever felt this way, I wouldn't be so determined to become happy. I would not even bother because everything would be perfect. Think about it this way. If everything always went your way, how would you react one day if something went wrong? The most important aspect to life is happiness. In order to be happy, you need to have a reason to try. I've experienced pain. Not even just mine, but other people's as well. I've seen job rejections, homeless people, my best friend being let down by her crush. I noticed breakups, eviction, children being taken away from their own homes, and all for what? Because of failure. I think each and every one of us has felt like a failure and that nothing ever goes right. Everyone has struggled in some point of their life. I felt like nothing would ever go right for me, and some days I still feel like that way. I know how hard it is to be happy, but I've learned that failure is not about letting my parents down or leaving myself with nowhere to go in life. Failure is about making mistakes and learning from them. Failure is about determination that one day it won't exist anymore, because one day I will succeed. I believe in failure.